Cherrifire's Cobblemon SMP started back in April, and since we're at the end of August, I figured it's probably about time I build my starter base. You see, up until this point, I've just been living in my best friend's house, and she is totally cool with it. You see, my Minecraft skin is based on a character of mine, the Weaver of the Labyrinth. Naturally, that kind of build would need a fair bit of space, and I know just where it'll fit. I got right to work leveling the Badlands of CCSMP into a place I could build my labyrinth. With efficiency 5, this ought to be really easy, right? Oh, shit. Now, I'm not the kind of guy to have any real talent for building in Minecraft, nor do I have the patience I'd need to level that much mountain by hand. Thankfully, you don't need much patience when it comes to explosives. I figured if I were going to commit to building a project on this scale, as somebody who is notorious for starting and not finishing builds, I'd have to not only keep it interesting for me, but I'd have to do it in a way that'll ensure that I absolutely have to finish this. So I started blowing up the mountain.
Alrighty, guys. This is, all night's worth of TNT. Let's see how this goes. Ox, I'm gonna have you ready, and we're gonna fly the fuck away from here, huh? I'm gonna need so much, guys. Guys, I need so much. Personally, think it's too cold to have the windows open, but you wanna smoke your menthol cigarettes. I did light the TNT. Nothing's broken. Nothing's broken. I'm smart with it. I'm being smart with it. What cherrifire? What cherrifire? Oh no, cherrifire. What did I do? Do you want to see? It's not bad. I promise. I'm being smart. I'm smart enough to be smart sometimes. I'm terraforming the Badlands. My name's been on it since the beginning. My temple's gonna be here. I thought they were doing this one. They were gonna be adjacent, right? I wasn't touching this. Like, Bax messaged me forever ago and asked if he could do this and this. I was gonna take the flat top of this mountain here where I was starting. I'm flattening this all out, not that. You are being smart, hang on. I think I'm being smart. If I did fuck up, please do tell me. I will fix whatever I fucked up. But, like, I think I'm being smart. I'm usually not. Jesus, where am I? Where am I? Look, eyes. Yeah, more over here. Owie. Hey, so that's where the explosion is. Hey, that's where the explosion is. Just heads up. That's where it was. That's where the explosion is.
With all that taken care of, I got back to work. Well, this was certainly more exciting than using just a pickaxe. I'm unsure if I actually saved any real time because of how often I died in the process.
Oh, no. You know how we were hearing like weird echoing in Schmidt's mic?
Yeah?
Every time I punch, I can hear, oh!
Yeah, man. Yeah, what was it you hear every time you punch? What? Was it by any chance the consequences of your actions? What? Rusty, that kills people! Oh my God.
I gotta leave.
Finally, I returned to my gargantuan task, making a molehill out of this damn mountain. And oh boy, was it a mountain. Of stone, terracotta, dirt, and sand gone over the last 8 weeks. With the world finally flattened and the holes in the side patched, I could finally begin to work on my home, the labyrinth. An important thing to note about a labyrinth, as compared to a maze, is that a labyrinth is more of a journey than a thing to overcome. A labyrinth has no dead ends. A labyrinth has no wrong turns. no wrong choices, no right choices. It guides you along, showing you what you're meant to see along its path until it brings you to the inevitable at the very end. In spite of how much mountain I tore down, I still managed to run out of blocks while building the labyrinth, so I had to change the design because I went into this with no plan, no light Matico, no nothing. I kind of made this calm pattern of stone to begin with instead of the walled-in sections of the labyrinth proper, and then I ran out of terracotta, so the logo was all weird and it was a bunch of different colors. So thankfully there is this one block that Cobblemon adds the wood slabs for the saccharine trees. It's this really great blue color that for some reason becomes a sign in flashback, so I have to film it in-game, and it looks gorgeous. Ta-da! It actually looks like me. Finally, the labyrinth is built, the floor is covered, and the right color, and now I can finally rest and set up my home for the first time since logging on 4 months ago.